Welcome back. The Arkansas Office of Skills Development is working with employers to build apprenticeship programs, hoping to better prepare the workforce of the future. Channel 7's Kaylin Clay joins us now with why that effort is so important. Kaylin.
Well, Chris, apprenticeship programs are expanding in Arkansas and employers are seeing the benefits. This latest push to promote those programs comes in the middle of the 10th annual National Apprenticeship Week.
Officials with the Arkansas Office of Skills Development planting their feet in Little Rock today, talking to employers about creating apprenticeship opportunities as they work with workforce boards across the state.
And really the benefit of it is to create more awareness and educate partners and employers about the benefits that registered apprenticeship offers as a workforce development strategy.
Mark McManus is the Apprenticeship Expansion Coordinator for the Office of Skills Development. He calls apprenticeship an opportunity to earn and learn.
They're able to be an employee of that partnering employer, and they're also learning on the job through classroom training and on the job mentoring.
McManus says the expansion of the Earn and Learn effort dates back to 2015 when the Employment and Training Administration and the U.S. Department of Labor awarded about $100 million in apprenticeship grants, with a large amount going to Arkansas.
It provided some seed funding for states to be able to support some new programs, offsetting some of the costs associated with training, classroom training.
And today, there are about 10,000 apprentices in Arkansas, but the work is not over.
People have kind of their own thinking about, it's maybe just for the construction trades with licensed plumbers and electricians, and it's certainly all of that, but it can extend into a variety of different occupational areas.
From cybersecurity to manufacturing spaces, McManus is calling on employers to get creative with apprenticeship programs. He says even the healthcare industry can benefit, especially when there's a shortage of nurses.
I would kind of preface it in a way that it's a shortage of talent. Sometimes folks just don't have, maybe the skills are equipped, ready to be successful in some of the roles that exist and some of the occupations that employers are needing that are in demand.
And Stuttgart's Riceland Foods is just kicking off its apprenticeship program. Recruiter Jake Gunthrapp says they hope to eventually staff hard-to-fill positions with their graduating apprentices.
We expect our workforce to get engaged with the thoughts of expanding career paths and higher wages. We really expect it to push our workforce forward.
Well, Chris, apprenticeship has been a huge talker here in Arkansas. Just this year, it was the first state to present a certification process for pre-apprenticeship programs. And one of the major benefits is that it can help fill some of those hard-to-fill positions. On your side, I'm Kaylin Clay.
Right, Kaylin, indeed. Thanks so much. Apprenticeship opportunities are available in all corners of our state. You can read more about that on our website, katv.com.